Welcome back to Chastastic Gaming. I'm Chastastic, and today we're once again back to Sonic CD, and I'm losing my words there. So we're back to Speedway Highway, Stardust Speedway, Highway Speedsters, all the fast things. And this is the level where we're going to take on Metal Sonic in a race towards the end. This level's got this sort of weird perspective thing where there's different parts where sometimes we're in front of and sometimes behind the scene. Whoa, am I going the right way here? So yeah, there's a weird scene changey thing here. Am I going around in circles now? I think I might be. I don't know, I think I'm going the wrong way. I feel like I'm going very backwards here, not... Whoa. Didn't even see that. This thing seems to bounce me away, and that's a little bit unusual. Oh, we found the roboticizer. Oh, we've gone in past, which is too bad because we've actually already missed the roboticizer, which is a little bit of a boo. Let's go this way. Ah, I know what we have to do here. We need to flick that so we can walk behind that. Haha. It's weird how it's all overgrown despite the fact this is supposed to be the past, or is this an area that was done up? It's kind of strange that the enemies are a bit different as well in the past, which is pretty cool. Oh, and there we are with the goal! We never had 50 rings, so no time stones for us. No stoning the times. Times of stones. Balls of steel. It's kind of nice. I'm actually managing to record this using a bit of daylight for a change. I normally do these videos normally quite early in the morning or... Whoa. No. I normally do these videos either early in the morning or late in the evening, and I've got the opportunity this time to actually, record during the day, which is pretty cool. Actually, I thought there was different enemies. Those enemies existed in the first level, so the enemies are the same regardless of the time period. If you know anything about level design and Sonic level design, it's normally you want to be on the higher road, but for some odd reason that seemed to help us get some progress. We've managed to get ourselves a checkpoint. Shrek point. Ah, we are going the right way. Haha! Still again, no time stone opportunities. No opportunities of time stones. So this is where we actually race Metal Sonic. How do we get up there? Ooh. Must be a way up there. Okay, I think I know how to do this. So it's a sort of spin dash thing up there. Or maybe peel out might be what I need. Yes, peel out, and then I can hit those, and I think if I peel out and jump... Yes! So let's get the peel out charged up, because this is a race. So the objective of this is to actually not lose the race. Which I think I'm going to lose. Come on. I'm not very good at this level. It has been a very long time since I played this level. Oh. Whoa. That was weird. Come on. Let's take the high road. Come on. Is this us? Yes! Somehow I managed to beat him there. I was not convinced I was going to win the first time. Oh, and there we go. And we get a little achievement for getting a kiss from her. Oh, that's so sweet. We saved her, and now she's not letting us. She's not letting us go. Like, can I go now, please? That's what it's a bit sometimes like with Lindsay. Lindsay likes cuddles, and I'm not one for being held down in such a way. So whoa. Let's collect that shield. This game just loves its bouncers, doesn't it? Let's try not weird spinny things that I don't want to get hit by. Oh no, nobody wants to go to the future. Oh. What's this? Scrap Brain Part 2? Let me down! Let me down! There we go. Goal! Managed to do that one quite quickly. That was fairly easy. So we got through Act Zone 1. So this is obviously the factory zone. I can't remember whether this is the final zone. It might actually be. Those tunes are so funky. So, oh, this is the level that has weird single directional things. Yeah, we can only go through those doors in one direction. Okay, yep. Let's try not to screw it up. We can go through those this way, down the pipe. Let's go this way. I kind of just keep going the same direction. This level does this, even though it doesn't look like it should, but rockets us up. Even though it doesn't look like it should. Oh, we can't go that way. Oh, this is the level with a shrink ray. Now this level has quite a cool mechanic where we get shrunk down into like a tiny Sonic, where there's this weird sort of mechanical leg thing. Don't really know what this is supposed to do. I'm guessing this could walk us over some spike hazards. Ah, we need these to get up there. Oof, that was quite a big... Oh! Where are we, Tiny Sonic? Where are we, Mini Sonic? Oh, and sorry about that, guys. Sorry, there seems to be... I'm having a little bit of trouble with my camera. Main thing being the fact that it gone real funny on me like it did. So... unfortunately, I've just missed the Mini Sonic part, which makes me so sad because he looks so cute. So this section just brings these down slowly. They could crush us if we're not careful. There we go. We've just got to go up the gaps each time. There we go. That was fairly easy. And onwards to the goal, to the final stage of the game. Which I did ask in one of the previous episodes if you guys would like a montage of me collecting all the time stones, or you would like just me to cut to it. So in this episode I'm going to finish the game itself, and the next episode there's going to be a montage of me collecting all the time stones, which will be a barrel of fun because I'm real good at that. So we already learned all about this, didn't we? So this is a very, very underwhelming boss, to be honest. It's actually really, really easy. First of all, we need to get to it without screwing up. There we go. Ha, behind it. You didn't stand a chance. So just put ourselves behind that. Oh, what's this first? So we've got to hit these weird lower. Boom! There we go. That was fairly easy. Give us a couple more health and a couple more rings. And I think this is the final boss itself. Yes, it is. Now this final boss is actually one of the easiest final bosses in any Sonic game. Except for I don't know how to hit him for the first time without getting hit. I always get hit myself the first time. And then he's actually much easier to hit now. So he does this sort of weird movement. Come on over here. There we go. Easier to hit now. Nope. Don't you dare fire these at us. There we go, and he's just got his last hit now. It's his last barrier. Missed. Haha. So he does this weird pogo thing at one point. And the pogo is probably the biggest risk to us. Yep. There we go. Oh, and I was going to collect that ring. There we go. Dr. Eggman got served. He did indeed. Oh, and there's Amy. Why the fuck did she follow us here? Careless little girl. All stages clear. There we go. And there we go, right off a little planet. And there you go. See you later. For some odd reason, blowing up Dr. Robotnik's machine also blew up the chain. Not quite sure how that worked, but it worked somehow. There we go, little planet is free once more. Oh, and he's fucked off with one of the time stones. What a bastard. Aye, throw a rock at him. Boom. Yeah, we got him with a rock. We took him out all that technology, but he was still taken out by a rock. So that was Sonic CD, the original Mega CD staff. So Sonic CD, that's a great game. It's not as long as some of the other ones, and especially the final boss is a little bit anticlimactic, but it's still a great distraction. When I was introduced to it as part of the digital re-releases, it was fantastic to play a Golden Age Sonic game again. The animated scene here is so cool, and I can only imagine seeing that playing on a Mega Drive, obviously the Mega CD, but it would have been fantastic. One thing that I did always want to see when I was younger was the Sonic the Hedgehog anime movie. I have watched it as an adult, and that was not very good at all. But I know for a fact that if I saw that when I was younger, my opinion of it would have been so different. And there was a Speedway Highway, but of course that's in the good future, but we never made the good future here. But what will happen is I will, as I said, get all that together, and we'll just get back to the final level in the next episode. But a really interesting part about this is the fact that this wasn't a port. This was a rebuild of the entire game, which is really, really interesting, because that would have been significantly more work than just porting it over. But that, it feels like the controls are really nice. The game itself looks great, especially considering its age. And I like the fact that they're showing higher resolution versions of the videos, which naturally they would do. But it's just another really, really cool part of this game. Are you going to give us the middle finger, Robotnik? Oh. Try again. He just went away with his time stone, and because we didn't have the time stones, he just put it all back to where we saw it. See you next game, we've unlocked Tails! But that was also originally a hint. The see you next game was originally him holding a controller, and it was a hint to Sonic Drift 2 actually. But in this case, it means that, please ignore the other game that I opened. It does now mean that we've unlocked Tails. What a cool addition to beat the game, but you cannot use Tails to get all the time stones, which is really, really unfortunate, because Tails is sort of the easy mode because you can fly and it does negate a lot of the platforming. But anyway, in the next episode we will collect all of the time stones, but this has been Sonic CD, and I've been Chastastic, Chastastic Gaming, and you have a fantastic day. Bye!